In the very early days of the Trump administration, the U.S. president rolled out the red carpet to host Chinese President Xi at his Mar-a-Lago resort. More than 18 months later, that warmth has been replaced by a trade war between Beijing and Washington and a strong warning by the U.S. Vice President Mike Pence.
Our message to China's rulers is this: this president will not back down.
In a fiery speech, Pence escalated U.S. rhetoric, broadly blaming China for everything from military aggression in the South China Sea to intellectual property theft to advance its global interests.
Chinese security agencies have masterminded the wholesale theft of American technology, including cutting-edge military blueprints. And using that stolen technology, the Chinese Communist Party is turning plowshares into swords on a massive scale.
U.S. media is reporting that includes inserting microchips into servers used by Apple and Amazon to spy on U.S. companies. Pence also accused China of religious persecution and human rights abuses, cracking down on Chinese Christians, Buddhists, and imprisoning more than 1 million Muslim Uyghurs in government camps. And domestically, while the U.S. Special Counsel Robert Mueller continues his probe into Russian meddling in the 2016 U.S. election, Pence reiterated President Trump's claim made last week at the United Nations about China and the upcoming elections.
To put it bluntly, President Trump's leadership is working, and China wants a different American president.
Pence accused China of election meddling in the 2018 U.S. midterm elections and the 2020 presidential vote, with an elaborate disinformation campaign to influence U.S. voters. Pence says the Trump administration remains hopeful China will come around. Until then, he says it will continue to address what it calls Chinese aggression. Already, there are tariffs in place on more than $250 billion in Chinese goods, and more are at the ready and could be implemented as early as next year. Kimberly, Halkett, Al Jazeera, the White House.